Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
My sword can't still my heart. I will cast you in cold marble. Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Cold's prison until her trial. My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily! What happened?
It'll be all Captain Mayhew.
No!
That's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father! Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old. One of the good families. Now that he's
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I need time to think.
You'd be smart to remember that.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed. Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried. Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Traitors. This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
For this, don't even know that. I can just go to the... yes.
Something's gotta give. Someone there?
You deserve that, Ramsey. This won't leave my hand again. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I'd better take these. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these. The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. What would my old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625. Out of Dunwall. Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Who's that? Who's running around over there? Nothing here? Let's have a look around.
Traitorous dog. I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Oh, I'm hungry. The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
This, don't even know what that. I can just go to. Yes.
That's Emily Caldwin!
No! This won't take long. So dead. She's wounded. Let's finish her.
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up. I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Isn't it laundry day yet? God,
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Something's gotta give. He says keep alert, and I says I am alert. I've been alert. He says yeah, but this time. Request for new boots, and what did I get? A sock. One useless sock.
Someone there?
Person for the nest.
Nothing there.
I don't even know that. I can just go to. Yes.
So let's see. What was it?
This won't take long. Better search the place. Won't go anywhere.
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
You know what to do!
She's wounded! Let's finish her!
We need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkino, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. That's Emily Caldwin! No mercy! She's wounded! Finish her! Revenge!
Hey,
Attention Dunwall citizens. As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new Empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, look around.
I'll search with you.
Thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place, just in case.
What? It's the Empress!
End of
Former
road
Empress, I
for
mean.
you.
See what you got.
Come on, let's take this!
Hey, who is...
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
Not my concern, citizen. I'd advise you to return to your home.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust
I've
me.
gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
He says, keep on.
The impertinence! No one says no to me. Not if they expect to be paid, that's for certain. We should talk to the magistrate, see if she can help. First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders. Now what's ever going on tonight?
Wanna buy one?
What are you covering your face for? We're playing dice tonight. You in?
Nah, not.
Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad. Should we nominate your
business
nephew
done
as
here in
sanitation
That's all about to change. The City Watch has its hands full with what's been
committee?
happening.
And all
Crown killer,
the
lunatic and
I'd
all.
pay bribes.
The Hatter gang. Damn them.
That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Sarkonis. People are getting rich in Colero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score, and we run security for the shopkeepers.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once. That sounded like...
What's going on here?
Shit! Did you hear that?
Come on, show yourself. We're all
Found
waiting
anything yet?
for you.
Nothing here! on any of this shit!
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
I've gotta get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
What was it?
Getting any business done here in Dunwall. That's all about to change. City Watch has its hands full with what's been happening. That crown killer lunatic and all.
Whatever the Royals are fighting about, can't make it easier for them.
That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband, just like they've got down in Sarkonis. People... that sounded like over there. Broken glass.
The hacker gang. Also ready to profit from times of turmoil.
You're so dead!
Looked like it. I don't know. I saw something. What? Something's got to... What wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soda? I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
To warn the Royal Protector. Maybe too... Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Sarkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale. We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes, I'm ready. I still aboard Megan's ship? Feels odd. What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer.
Empress Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But Delilah and the Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories, they're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. Corvo meant...
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There isn't a sky.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined. Everything has been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting until it makes sense again. Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire, once proud but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever. This is the birthplace of my father. Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something. But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
You're up.
All right. You've explained part of it. But what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the Alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto. That's Sokolov.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity that concerns the murders happening across the...
Dunwall seems so far away. I'll come back soon, Father. I promise.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
There's always been blood flies. I just don't remember.
Welcome to Karnakas. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mine down here at the docks.
We're playing dice.
Your face is
tonight.
covered.
You in?
The Grand Guard won't like that.
Your face is
man.
covered.
Careful!
Are you worried someone might recognize it?
Hello there.
Man, you don't feel safe. You're gonna go somewhere. Something's happened, they say. Not safe, they say. I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
Fellow Zirconans,
The time when I could go to sleep without wondering if I'd wake up.
due to the political assassination.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
The Grand Zirconian Guard
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
on the streets of Karnaka. Compliance is mandatory.
This is how we get rid of
Intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love. All drowning in the blood you've spilled.
Hey, is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems?
Don't worry, it's turning. I'll search
Show
you.
yourself.
Fellow Zirconans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new
Let's see.
first, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Zirconis, now royal consort to the Empress.
No, I'm sure.
For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaka, all official government as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand Palace.
Somewhere. Where are you hiding, coward? Can't stay hidden forever.
I'm not in the mood.
Show yourself.
I'll find you.
Where is she, damn it?
She's gonna lead us.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
I can smell the stench of the void. Someone there.
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't deny it. Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Anybody?
Saw
Don't make me search the whole place.
I'm tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Hello? By the strictures! He's...
No use running.
Come at me then! The strictures! Have a look around.
I'll get it next time.
You're not supposed to...
Come on, let's finish this.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. It was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all.
It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen. I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. Please.
In the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a net or an infested corpse, do not disturb it. Any attempts to practice the funeral rites will be punished severely. Contact the Grand Serkonan Guard at once. The guardsmen on site will handle the situation and determine whether any fines are appropriate.
If only I had a boat of my own. That's the life.
Yeah.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
I hope that mask
As a response to violent crime and foreign interference in our affairs,
Huh?
Travel between districts is restricted to those carrying the appropriate
One of us is dead!
permits,
Oh,
including
shit!
citizens who leave between home and work. Any attempts to hinder the Grand Guard in their enforcement duties will be met with the exercise of force. Any complaints as to the behavior of the Grand Guard should be addressed to the nearest guardsman.
Show yourself and state your name.
Come on! I don't have time for games.
I don't want to die! Please, someone! Anyone! Murder! Call the Grand Guard! Help! Guard!
Who are you? Stop!
It's you and me.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
What the? Stop!
You won't get away!
She won't.
You this won't take it standing in my way. Bad move! You little shit! You aren't going in!
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Crust is more likely.
She needs a couple of volunteers.
Nobody's on duty here?
One useless.
Oh, you little shit!
Why me? Last time? No.
Waste someone else's time.
What? What's going on here? Someone!
Someone there.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
I've got it! You aren't going anywhere!
Come on! Let's finish this! Take it! You little shit!
Last time? No.
No offense intended, but this seems like a shit.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Gotta get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years. I'll have a look around. What's going on? Someone suspicious. Shit! Somebody's down!
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Addermeyer Station? No one ever goes out there anymore. Or rarely.
I could transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant Quinn.
Even in our eyes to look upon the world, I see so much. Once, nearly all things were hidden.
That's all I was told. You know how it works.
Right. We just carry out your orders. I get it. But it seems weird. Sleepy little place like the Institute.
Are you all right?
The Duke is cracking down on the rabble.
Oh no! I'm with you!
Ready?
I got just the thing for you!
Everyone! Attack! Attack! I could transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant Quinn.
No thanks, man. That's not what I'm saying. Why do we even need Grand Guard personnel here?
Addermeyer Institute has strategic value to the Duke's inner circle. That's all I was told.
Someone there.
You know how it works.
Right. We just carry out your orders. I get it. But it seems weird. Sleeping in a place like the Institute.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Wonder what I'm dealing with.
What? Come on! I don't have time for games!
Looked like it. I don't know. But I saw something.
Addermeyer Station. This should take me out to the Institute.
Someone there? I'll be damned!
What the?
Dead! You ready? Hide your face, coward! You
finally know your place.
Anybody? Don't maybe